Galveston is 37 miles all the way around, and its widest point is 4 miles. I hope I don't live long enough to see it go away. Galveston's a beautiful place to live. It's a beautiful place to raise a family.
Welcome into a special storm alert edition of Abrams and Bettis Beyond the Forecast. I'm meteorologist Stephanie Abrams, live in Galveston Island, Texas. Awaiting Ike's arrival, we're already feeling the effects. Will we see another Katrina? And how does Ike compare to Katrina? I'll let you know that, and of course, much more coming up tonight on Abrams and Bettis.
Can you describe your dad?
Oh my God. How can I describe my dad? He's just like me. He's just like me, like a blast in the glass. He's the happiest, fun-filled person until you irk him. And then he's like... It takes a lot of courage to do what he does, you know? And I don't know if he ever thought that, I look at him different because he's a drag queen, but I find it fierce and sickening. And it's an inspiration, that I've had someone so close to me to, be able to live their life and don't give a freak what, I'm not gonna curse because I'm classy. Don't give a freak what the next person thinking. It's just living their life for them and nobody else.
Let the spirit of justice rule and reign over the community of Galveston. Transform our community into a place where the weak are protected.
When Hurricane Ike hit this island, the further you get away from it, the more of the separation of power you see. At that point, we all were even. African Americans and minorities are always going to feel the brunt of no matter what it is. No matter how it comes, they're always going to be the individuals who feel the brunt of it. We still don't have public housing back.
The public housing was still here. You'll have kids playing, riding their bicycles and playing. They're playing in the courtyard and stuff. You'll hear people playing their music in their apartments. You'll see people. Of course, you don't see anybody now because it's empty, but it's just totally different. It's totally different.
In 1967, you probably had 2.5, maybe 2 blocks of sand before you would get to the Gulf of Mexico. There was enough where cars could park head to head and traffic could go up and down on each side, and you still would have half a block before you would get to the water. Now, I would say a half a block out and you're in the water.
When Ike hit, it really opened my eyes because it wasn't the wind that destroyed the island, it was the water that destroyed the island. And the water, for some reason, the water was the highest water we've ever had here. So I was thinking to myself then, that's a part of climate change.
When I was younger, I didn't really pay attention to climate change, but after the hurricane, I was kind of like, this could happen at any moment. We have to take care of this country. I said this country. Forget this country. We need to take care of this world.
We're an island. There is nothing we can do about what's happening with water. It's like you fill a glass to the brim with water and you take a 1 millimeter pearl and drop it in it. The water spills over, and that's a very small pearl. Galveston's the same way. The more the Arctic the more water we're going to have to fight off. How do you fight it off?